A little brighter today, that looks better. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The gate of Earth at Giruvagan. How's my volume? Check, 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 check. Come here, you. Okay, how's that? That's fine. Whatever. What? Okay. To the Feywood, so we're going this way. I forgot to rewatch this cutscene, so I don't really know what's happening. We have a waystone. Let's go. Brrr. I'm pretty sure we already got the jam. We don't need the jam command. What? Why isn't my keyboard working? Let's fix my keyboard.
Cheese it! Robot house!
What else is new? You weren't supposed to hear that. I guess your notifications are working, huh? Wow, it's kind of toasty in here. What's up, Foo? This time. Those notifications are fickle. Alright. Let's go kill some monsters, or talk to Sid. Is that Sid? Really? Okay. Just easy dungeon. Oh, whoops, no, that's not Sid. That's a monster. That's a sword, huh? Not Sid. Very much not Sid. It's got a nice brie knife there. Daedalus. Daedalus? How are you supposed to pronounce that? In Stargate, I think they always pronounced it Daedalus. This ranks a -10. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see what happens. Get to fighting that thing. Seems pretty chumpish so far. Dark Rot. Wow. It's undead. And Finello is casting Curaga on it. Tremor? This dude had no shot. Yeah, Sid was way harder than this guy. Unless we got a second form on the way. It's either second form or that was an Esper. No? Alright. It's just deemed me worthy, I guess. Stupidly over-leveled. Might be an understatement. But how come Sid was so hard then? Sid really, wall up to my melon. What? Really, rang my bell, if you know what I mean. Stop saying things, Michael. Okay, what? So, that was it? Well, now what? Do something else for me. That's not what I came here for, is it? Excuse me. Sid promised me Nethicite. Wait, what was it? Oh, that was nothing. Oh, what's this? Maybe this thing's the thing. Or yeah, no, this isn't how I got here. Really, like flogging my noggin? Yeah, he flogged my nog. Sounds dirty when I say it. Okay, now we're talking. All right. Got some behemoths. Oh man, that thing broke my boss monster chain. I don't think these are behemoths. I think these are behemoths. Brilliant, bro. I didn't get a good look at him earlier in the fog. Alright, what do we got here? Avrio Gatestone. Ancient beyond reckoning, this device still functions. Well, push it. Okay, so I can turn it blue or I can turn it like off. Whatever that means.
I sense a soul in search of
radishes.
Hey, Timmy. And a happy radish hunt to you. Do you hunt? You don't hunt radishes. You harvest radishes. Thanks. He wanted it like that. Originally, I had it like more natural, and he didn't like it. He's like, no, I want it totally disruptive and not fitting at all. Because originally I said it like radishes. Like, I sense a soul in search of radishes. But he didn't want it that way. He's correct. I'm on my way from work, so lurking on my phone and driving. Well, I'm still not talking to you because you didn't say secret tunnel, but whatever. How did I get, like, I just walk right past that monster? Look at all these behemoths, Timmy. I'm sorry for killing them in front of you. I was looking through, like, old clips the other day, Timmy. Clips that, like, have been made in my channel, clips that I've made in other people's channel, including clips I made by accident. I didn't realize I was accidentally making clips on other people's channels of totally unfunny, stupid stuff. Anyway, I found that one I made of you and that house that you knocked apart. Oh man, that was funny looking. Like the house that you like put one block and there was something wrong with like the pink square or something, and the whole house just fell to pieces. It was great. I mean, it's sad for you, but that's as happy as I've ever been watching anybody stream. Wow, this place is kind of like deep. I feel like we already came down pretty far. Right here. White Fang. Oh, it looks like we hit the bottom. Alright. We gotta... This is a nothing. Went the wrong way. Oh, okay. So we have like a green barrier here that I gotta get down? Maybe that's what that little switch I was fiddling with before. Gate XII. A barrier of powerful... How do you even pronounce that? XII? Gate XII? That's hard. Man. Is it like Gate XII? How is that pronounced? Someone type how that's pronounced. A barrier of powerful magics prevents passage. There might be a mechanism to lower the barrier elsewhere. So I probably lowered the other barrier and didn't even realize it. Gargoyle Baron K, you're going to have to wait. I guess you're not going to have to wait. Those two are going to kill you through the wall. I'll just solo this Behemoth King. That's pronounced John. The Cathis is silent. Thanks. The John Gate. Let's find the John switch. Nice of you to join me. Wow, it goes way faster with you two here. Wow, you are messing that up. Get it together, Melly. Oh yeah, be safe. And get me a grimace shake. And tell them you're not leaving that drive-thru until they cough one up. Stop trying to poach that, please. Like, elementals and constructs can't be poached, same as like flying and undead. But I don't have like an elemental constructs gambit. I only have gambits for flying and undead. Alright, is this the John switch? It is the John switch. Let's turn that bad boy off. Alright. Easy peasy. I guess Melly's playing one of those multi-worlds. Probably Foo's fault. Probably looking around for that Spazer right now. I don't know what items. You should just see if I can get my order through to Burger King. I'll have an original BK chicken sandwich and a Texas Whopper. How loud am I on your car stereo? Okay. This was the way. Without the gate there, I can't tell which way is the right way to go. I guess just follow the monsters. Plasma, actually, but whatever. Do you even? I couldn't think of like a thing that you actually get stuck on. And like Spazer was the first Super Metroid thing that came to my head. I don't know why, because I don't like when I played Super Metroid. The Spazer was like the last item I got. Oh, it can gate something. And I felt like, well, that was definitely like an optional item. Like I could have beaten the game without getting Spazer, because it was like a downgrade for me or something. And I was like, well, this weapon's stupid. But clearly I was supposed to find it hours earlier. Whenever you want to poach that thing, that's like, sometimes they do this. They just sort of get stuck. Vivian. Plasma technically only gets 1 or 2 checks, and Ridley in some circumstances. Like, you can't kill Ridley without plasma, or if you don't have enough missiles, you need plasma. I don't know anything about Super Metroid. I was telling her, your kids are better than Robbie, but not better than Taylor Swift. Oh, you were texting Sarah. I was like, ooh, you were telling the Burger King employee? That's fine. Nobody listens to me. In a hell run, yeah, and Mother Brain also requires it if you don't have enough missiles. What's a hell run? It sounds awful. This dungeon's pretty lame, but I don't know. I feel like we are heading deep. Somewhere ominous. Where do I go from here? Wow, it felt bigger than that. It doesn't look very big on the map. Don't try to... No, I said... You didn't let me finish. I was going to say, don't try to poach it. Oh. Whoa, okay. Yeah, let's definitely walk on that. That looks safe. Oh, this is... Okay, this part's kind of cool. It was boring before. Now it's like... looking very Kingdom Hearts or Ocarina of Time. Has everybody got the right stuff equipped? Yeah, okay. More behemoths. kind of dark on my screen. Let me look on this screen. OBS got some filters to brighten it up a little bit. Looks terrible compared to my CRT though. Like, gosh. I need to get that retro tink. Ooh, we got a sap. Oh, actually Ash was already fixing that. That's cool. I forgot. I equipped Ash with the Isuna Gambit. Mithril Golem. Hey, I'm looking for one of those in Final Fantasy I. Fill out my bestiary. Alright, so I'm guessing we just turn it off. The Perrin Gate Stone. Somewhere there's a shield we don't... Wait, did I just turn that on? The device sleeps. Alright, well, what are you? You're the Gate Perelthon. Alright, let's go find the Perelthon switch. Did that thing berserk itself? Probably told its friends, like, this is gonna be so cool, watch it. Oh! All the way down to the Peloton switch or whatever, and then back up to the Peloton Gate. Probably some sweet treasure chest back there with 33 gil in it. That must be the Peloton switch. Oh, it's immune to Achilles. Hey, I wanted that. In a mild twist of irony, I'm actually having some pickled radishes right now with my Korean barbecue. That sounds fantastic. Nom nom nom. There's some Korean barbecue. Alright, yeah, there's the Perelthon Gate. Anytime here, Ash, you wanna... Jeez. Nom. Okay, that just leads to another gate. Now let's go kill these Malboros real quick. Audrey 2's over here. Bonk. Congrats, friend. How is this gonna work? What just happened? Huh? How did I get turned around? I came from... Oh, I didn't. I'm being a silly. How does this work? Is this where the gate was? I thought the gate was higher up than this. I thought it was back by that other switch. It was back by that other switch. Fix her up, Ash. Good job. Grats Panillo. What's the deal with this dungeon? What is this place called? The Ada Water Steps. So, like, I didn't even need to lower that gate up there. I could have just walked up this side and got it. That's weird. You know, I think we can take off the poach gambits for now. That's more of an offline thing. Tai Chi, not the martial art. Nice try, Pinelli. You just can't keep up with Fran's Zodiac Spear. Unless the thing already possesses an elemental weakness when we start fighting it. Oh boy, that got gross. That was some real bad breath. Alright, let's get some handkerchiefs. Oh, we also have a disease. I think that's cleanse to hear that? Yeah. I think disease prevents them from being healed. Not entirely certain. Okay. Everybody's ship-shape now. Here we go. Starting to get some mist down here. Alright, we got another one of them cool bridges, or lame-o dead end. Oh, cool. Trust the mist. I actually didn't think that would work. It kind of spooked me a little bit when it did work, especially because it made all that noise. Alright, cutscene. Let's talk about anything else. Is that like a giant nethicite? Oh man, Sephiroth's gonna cast Meteor with that thing.
I can't shake the feeling we're somewhere we're not meant to be.
Bro,
Yeah,
that thing
it's
let
exciting.
us in.
Exciting?
You are not troubled by the unknown? Who can say what lies ahead? We may encounter the very creators of Nethicite.
That is Meteor. Oh, he already cast
I
it.
don't know, we'll find. I like it better that way.
He's gonna summon Meteor's mom with it.
You're sounding more the Sky Pirate every day.
Alright, load it up onto the ship. Let's take it back to Rabanastre and see what we can sell it for. Probably open up some sick, bizarre options. Is it just nothing over there? Oh, just a little vista. Enjoy the view of the... Whoa! It's even cooler down there! Man. Am I like at the end of the game? Is Sid the boss of the game? That'd be weird. It's pretty epic looking. No, I want the door open. Bulwark Kronos. Alright. Bulwark Emira. Hemera. Okay. Giravegan Gate of Fire. That sounds nice. No, I'm not talking to you. Rude. What's up, GDO? How'd the Pokemon Gold go? I was lurking. I didn't see any Psyducks. So, like, who cares? What? Oh, yellow. Sorry. I've not become a Pokemon master worthy of gold yet. I don't know why I said gold. Like, I thought yellow. I saw yellow. I recognized Pokemon Yellow. I don't know why I said gold just now. just braining, I guess. Got the first badge, and then Misty destroyed us in second. Dude, Misty was like a bit of a bottleneck for me when I was like routing that. I had to basically only level up Pikachu up to Misty to even have a shot. And even then, like, I still could die. And my Pikachu was like level 21. I was giving it all of the buffs and all of the level ups I could up to Misty, just to get through Misty. After that, the rest of the game was like much easier. But Misty was hardcore. What? Well, this place sucks and is dumb. Man, It's cool, though, for a place that sucks. $18? I mean, you just gotta, like, go first, I think. I'm 18, like, I'm pretty sure mine was, like, 21. Like, I think I even went up the bridge of, like, whatever that bridge is called, where all those people attack you, and, like, leveled up Pikachu on that. And it was, like, a matter of just going before Starmie and hitting it with lightning. Well, and hoping that Starmie used, like, the wrong moves on me. Because if Starmie used, like, water moves, I think I was fine. But when it just, like, punched my Pikachu in the face, I had problems. Okay, are we supposed to follow the mist? Oh my gosh, I have the hardest time getting down these escalators. Keep trying to walk down the center divider. I'm back where I started. Okay, this place sucks and is lame. Starmie also one-shots my everything else except Magikarp. He means well, but that boy ain't bright. Sounds like Psyduck. We got a Magikarp. We named it Gerd and we left it in the daycare. And it was like level 18 when we pulled it out at the end of the game. There's gotta be some buttons somewhere or something, right? Gate of Fire, or maybe I'm supposed to summon Belias again? Pretty lame for a Gate of Fire. Well, this is stimulating. Welcome to our chill, just chatting stream. Wait, what's this? Big giant door over here. How did I never see that before? Not a very open door. Am I supposed to, like, navigate these walkways in some kind of special order or something? And, like, if I do, this door will, I don't know, be more doory? I don't feel like the illusions in the mist are showing me anything, or if they are, they're being a little too subtle about it. I vaguely remember this place being slightly... I'm vaguely beginning to understand that this place is slightly annoying to navigate. Like, this is the door I came in, right? Yeah, okay. So what would you like me to do, game? It's not like anything I can seemingly interact with. Well, let's try summoning that Belias fella. It is called the Gate of Fire. I had to use him to get in the building. Oh, I didn't realize he had another hand pointed down there. I only saw the one that was raised up, so I always thought he had like 3 limbs. Alright, get to floating, Belias. Alright, do you see anything I don't, Belias? Or are you just gonna eat all my mana? What do you think of that big rock, Belias? Is that cool? Alright, well, thank you for your Allele service. Hey, Future Rush. 6 months! 6 months! That's incredible. Thanks for that sub, Future Rush. Excellent Psyducks. How's it going? Did you take another nap after work? Are you streaming? I checked before I started. Did you show Rory my new BFF Janet? What's Janet? I haven't seen your new BFF Janet. Actually laid down a couple of times during work too. That sounds nice. Used to do that when I worked at Boeing. I worked on the in-flight entertainment systems a lot, and a lot of those parts are, you know, in the bottoms of the seats. So you climb down in there, get between the seats, lie down, look like you were working. I mean, I didn't scam Boeing a lot, but every once in a while when I was really tired. Do I look like I'm checking my text right now? I got that thing muted, Melly. Alright, well, that was the end of the game. I hope everybody enjoyed Final Fantasy XII. I think we're done here. Didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. It's like how I would do it too. Like if I was just going to be waiting around anyway. Who actually uses that thing? Just bring an iPad. I actually usually bring my Game Boy and my Kindle on airplanes. Pilot try to interrupt my Game Boy. Good luck. It's old time now. Constantly looking at what time something was assigned for my follow-up. Oh, okay. It's pretty normal, huh? Alright, fool. It might be time for the Prima Guide. Oh, never mind. Found it. I don't need you, foo. I know how to do this. You go ahead and use your fleeing potato. I can Final Fantasy XII all on my own. Wasn't in the mood. I know that feeling. Okay. Got a dragon. Looks friendly. Dragon Scorpion. Maybe it's not friendly. Tyrant readies bile. What did that say? I'm not allowed to use technics or something? It said some kind of field falls over the party and there's like a little flashing dealie on the side there. Let's see. Yep, can't use technics. Let's bring her back, yeah. Man, that thing was chomping on Penelo's head. I thought Ash had lure on. What good is this lure? Alright, Penelo, let's back it up a bit. Come over here, bud. There we go. Fran, you gotta stay close. Camilo, you can shoot from far away. That's better. Wow. Vanilla was very squishy. Oh, it doesn't work against bosses? Okay, that makes sense. It's fine, I got its attention now. Hey, come back here. Cast taunt. Taunt. No. Okay, good. Yes, yes. Get pwned. Yeah. Ooh, bye, Fran. We'll get you back in a sec, Fran. Bye, guy. Maybe we won't get Fran back. Did that happen to Fran, too? Yeah. Oh, I kind of thought we were going to walk all the way over to the meteor. Good job, you two. Fran doesn't get any credit. King Rocket blasted off again. Prepare for trouble. Make it tyrant. Wait, that doesn't mean anything. No, I said bring back Fran. Please do not touch the planet-killing giant boulder, please, sir. Is that what it does? Spoilers. Alright, let's go touch the boulder. I don't want the waystone. I want to touch the boulder. Let's just float over there. Oh, man. Thing looks so cool. Are we going to get like a 40-minute cutscene explaining the backstory of this game now? Everybody ready for that Metal Gear Solid? A lore dump. You touched the butt. Okay. Scorpio. A barrier of powerful magics prevents passage. There might be a mechanism to lower the... Elsewhere? It's like a teeny tiny little platform. Oh, never mind. I know what elsewhere means. Alright, remember you can lock off... What is this map? This is nothing. Oh, okay, we're gonna be lost in 2 seconds here. Oh, goodness gracious. Don't get me wrong, it might be like the most accurate video game map in history. Mickey, what part of this game makes you think there's any lore to dump? Somewhere off screen right now, some NPCs are getting their lore dump. And they're going to show up and they're going to be like, we figured it all out. That's nice. Wow. Ash is in real rough shape. That Osei did a number on her. Alright. Back to mostly normal now. Alright, well at least she could fix herself that time. Come on! Treasure! Oh, a black mask. What's a black mask? Is that a sweet hat for Pinello? Yeah, it is. Rad. Down, down into the planet core. Oh, bother. Could you, like, knock it off with stone? Rude. At least it's all, like, one way. Oh my gosh. What did that thing just cast on Ash? That was nasty. Like, there hasn't really been any forks in the road since we... Oh yeah, that's useless. Since the beginning. It's either you're going down or you're going up. And here we've come to the end of the road. Looks like a waystone. Waystone 7. Okay, where does this go? Oh no, no, so many multiple paths. Alright, is somebody keeping track of where I've been? Oh, there's a switch. Either we got extraordinarily lucky, or there's like 6 switches I gotta hit. Guess which one I'm betting it is. Yes, but I'm not gonna tell you. It's just writing it in your diary over there. Then he went down and left. And I'll never tell him. Alright, well, what do we have here? Come on. What is this? Alright, Cancer Gate Stone. Oh, this one goes back up. Oh, okay. So is this going to go back up to where I just came from? Because that one did have like 3 branching paths. No, this is not where I just came from. Knock it off with that junk. White robes? That sounds awesome for Penumbra 2. All upside. Maybe this goes down and then back up to that place where I was. That would make more sense with the angulature. Also, Waystone 6. Maybe not. I am utterly lost now. I opened the Cancer Gate, wherever that was. Wait, what? Another one? What is this one? Or is this Cancer Gate again? Yeah, this is the... How did I end up back here? Suggest drawing a map or taking notes? Okay. So, I could have sworn there was a place that had 3 branching paths. And it was the left, like this gate right here was the left path of the thing I came down. So like up here should be 3 paths and I should have come up the left one as I'm facing the 3 paths. But it looked like there were only 2 a second ago. No, there's definitely 3. Okay, so I'm just going bananas. Alright, I do like maps. I can't listen to Mickey Dad Rad's lies because I'm Captain Bosch Von Mickey from Dad Rad. What's up, Zero? Bold of you to assume a Euclidean geometry. Better be Euclidean. I mean, Euclidean geometry didn't even include, like, 3D shapes, did it? Was Euclid onto that, like, Calculus 2 stuff? No, wait, that was Calculus 3. Calculus 2 was trigonometric stuff. Okay. So I came in here on the Waystone. Alright. I haven't been up this way. It does? Oh, okay, never mind. Then what did Euclid get it all? I swore Euclid missed something. Only about how they're arranged. Okay. Ooh, you're at the best dungeon in the game. I do like it so far. It's pretty cool. The suddenly denying me a map at the end is harsh, but I kind of love it. Okay, so will this here then lead back to Gate 6? Gate 6 is like my touchstone right now. I'm really, really banking on there only being one-way Gate 6. If there's two-way Gate 6s. Oh, man. Although it seems like I haven't been here before, because like a new path is... Ing. That was a gerund. The parallel postulate? Maybe. That could be it. Is this the Cancer Gate again? Okay, so I was right. Alright, and then this goes back up to Gate 6. So I haven't gone on the right path. And these paths do disappear after they're gone. I mean, I didn't know what Euclid hadn't figured it out. I just knew that he was too big for his britches and thought he had it all. Yeah. Welcome to my Dunk on Euclid stream. I'm just jealous because they're never going to name anything after me. Bro! I mean, Rhyming came along and pretty thoroughly destroyed Euclidean geometry, but that's a little later. Destroyed? That was mean. We don't have anything nice to destroy. Wait, that's not how it works. Oh, disabled? Man! Poor Ash. Okay, this one's still just one way. Bro, these things are annoying. I bet I have a, whatchamajigger? An accessory that'll make me immune to disable, but I'm never taking off that bubble belt. I love double HP. In fact, I considered getting bubble belts forever. Whoa, what's that? Maybe that was nothing. Looked cool though. Okay, so we have another Waystone down here. 5. Okay, so 7 took us to 6. So like 5 will take us to 4? Maybe? Okay. It did take us to 4. And there's a gate here. Pisces. Is Pisces the original gate? Because I went down first, and it took me to Waystone 7, and then to 6, then to 5, and here's 4. So am I back at the beginning right now? Was Pisces the original gate? Maybe I was supposed to go down first because the Cancer Gate's like up here, and so I opened up the Cancer Gate. Everything I'm saying could be wrong. But I mean, I live in a constant state of everything I'm thinking could be wrong, so it's whatever. Oh. Got some kind of bombs over here. Alright, only one way. Mom bomb. Cute. What's the 74 out of 150? I initially thought it was like games on your list. You beat over games on your list, but you've been doing 12 for like a bajillion streams now. That is how many streams I have done this year out of how many streams I am trying to do this year. I made a New Year's resolution to do 150 streams this year. So this is my 74th stream of the year. I think we've beaten something like 84 games on stream. Out of a million. What's up, Lolo? How's that Pogi World Record treating you? Okay, so this will be like Waystone 3. Oh no, it's a switch for the... That's not even a Waystone at all. That's the Pisces gate switch. Please be the Aries. No. Okay, I have no idea where I am. All right, I'm just further down the rabbit hole. 4 will take me back to 5. Will take me back to 6. Will take me back to 7. Will take me back to the beginning. This is known. It's fine. It's fine. We just gotta go down here. Halfway down. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Like slightly behind schedule a little bit because I was supposed to do more than half of them in the first half of the year because next month and Thanksgiving I'm like gonna be missing a week, so I was gonna do fewer streams in July and fewer streams in November because I won't be here to stream, but I'll make them up at some point. I'll make them up somewhere. Maybe I'll just go to Foo's house and stream while I'm in LA. So they gave me an absolute bologna drink and Burger King, meaning I'm now in a McDonald's. So you got your food from Burger King and you're getting your drink from McDonald's? Get that purple Grimace shake. Happy birthday, Grimace. I don't know why we're celebrating his 42nd birthday instead of like his 40th, but hey. Probably clean. That's why we invite people over. It's not because we want the company. It's because we need an excuse to tidy up. I've been taken for granted all those social workers who come to my house for the monthly inspections. I'm going to miss that when it's over. My house can be nasty. Actually, I can't let my house get nasty. I'm kind of like a bit of a neat freak. Just a bit. Not too much. I mean, I have 100 kids and pets. And I feel like my house isn't clean, but people always comment on it. I'm like, wow, your house looks so clean. I'm like, really? Thanks, Belly. I won't clean for you, though. Bring tips. Okay, here's the Pisces gate stone. Okay. So if we go back up, Pisces will be open now, but... well, it's giving us another option here. Let's check it out. How many gates do I have to open? And what's behind the Pisces gate? And where even was the Cancer gate? And I'll never find it now because it's open. All right, Waystone 3. Ooh, invisible monster. I saw you. I see you, invisible monster. Dude, I totally see you. Fine, you don't want to fight me? Big old baby. If the guest wants the house to be clean so bad, I mean, the book is right there. Oh. Ooh, cutscene's a good sign. Did I, like, open a bunch of gates that had awesome treasures behind them and then walk away from all the treasures? Is that what just happened? Oops.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oops.
Is that nethicite?
I wonder.
Should I go back and get them? Are they good?
With that much nethicite in one's grasp.
You could destroy all of Evilise if you wished it.
Let's... Maybe not, though. Okay, alright. Alright, let's push it forward then. Maybe I'll go get them off stream, provided I can get back here. It's just Atma, Destroyer of Worlds, and like 99 mega elixirs. Nothing worthwhile. Dude, I got Zodiac Spear. We're good. I'll make 2 save files. Just in case. I will probably never go back and get those treasures. When I play the Zodiac Age, I'll get them that time. I'll have the Prima Guide with me. Prima Guide. GameFAQs. I'm old. I still use GameFAQs. I still like GameFAQs. It's exactly what I want. When I want it. If they ever take down GameFAQs... oh man. Waystone 1! Alright. I don't like this one's just called Waystone, no number. Like I would have to get it on PC. Do they even have a PC? Oh, I went through the thing, came out the other side. Do they even have a PC Prima Guide? Stop cheating! Can't tell me what to do. But oh baby, would I get a Prima Guide for PC, or is like the Prima Guide just like console free? What are these random gross monsters I'm fighting? What is that thing? Shot me with a crossbow. Shemhazai. Did it just change its elemental weakness? Pinello, it's weak to, or it's immune to that. You're wasting your time. Just like I'm wasting my time telling you that. Giving you commands in English. Pinello, stop using Achilles. Whatever. Fran and Ash are gonna two-man this. Excuse me. Two-woman this. That's funny. Like, it had an elemental weakness, so Pinello shot it. Then it changed its elemental weakness, so Pinello continually is trying to apply a new elemental weakness to it, but it's immune to that spell. My gambits have betrayed me. Whatever. Zodiac Spear's got this. Yeah, I figured, like, there's no big differences. Yeah, that's... The real weakness was getting punched with the axe all along. I mean, I don't even know why we had to fight. I don't know what you were doing here. Were you like some kind of guardian? That thing's cool looking. Was that an Esper? That gem thing was cool looking. I think I just got an Esper. You can be Vaughn's. Sick. Oh, so that was the Esper music. I won't remember it. I might remember it. Maybe I'll remember it. Either I will or I won't. One of those things will probably happen. Okay. Good job, team. We beat up another bit of local fauna. Or a local sapient being. I'm not sure. But we didn't start the fight. You know. The, Gear Vegan has that stand your ground law, like Florida does. I felt like I was in mortal danger, so I was allowed to use mortal force. Although it didn't even look like it died. just kind of floated, and then now it's my indentured servant? Local demigod. I'm playing Lord of the Rings online while I watch you. My character is a brawler. See also a monk. His name is Chadwick Hansgiver. Did you name him that? Mortal Force? What's that emote? I like that. I do have a license for that spear. I got the paperwork right here. Empyrean Waystone. Where is this thing going to take me? If I go to the moon right now, by this path and no other, reach ye the round of the undying walk of the chosen. Alright, I presume we want to go there. Has Andor been lying recently? I haven't been paying... There was actually a little bit of a clip where Andor showed up, I think after we fought Sid. And he wrote in his book about the Midlight Shard or something. There was a little skosh of Andor. The moon sucks. Don't at me.
Where is everyone?
Did I just lose Ash, or did Ash... Did I just lose everyone but Ash?
Have chosen you,
Oh, Curio?
and you alone.
I got abducted by aliens? Oh man, it's Indiana Jones in the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Don't choose her, she's like unstable. Oh hey, you look like that thing that was talking to Sid. Venat?
Your heart desires power, and power moves
Do
to
not
control
listen to
God.
these things. They are so
Seek you the
evil looking.
sun-kissed, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nephesite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards, coarse trinkets cut from Suncrist's light.
The Superstone.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we thought to save this.
Sometimes these Final Fantasy stories read like stories that were passed around a table and everybody added a
He
line.
took the sword and cut the crest. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp.
Or like
So became
a
the
screenplay
Dynast
J.J.
King.
Abrams wrote himself.
His words and deeds run through your veins.
So those little shards are just pieces of the Super Shard?
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
So are we going to go destroy the Mega Shard?
Kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow.
Yeah, Grimace Milk. Mixed
Take
Berry.
this sword, this treaty blade,
Treaty
the
Blade.
Purian seal, mark of your worth.
Upgrade?
The crest, and seize your shards.
Oh, we're going to go farm some...
As King's power, destroy Vanar.
Oh, Venat's bad and you're good, Venat?
But Vanar. Vanar's an Ecurian. A being like
Oh,
you.
Venat's an evil one. Okay, chill. Whoa. They do not like being compared to Venat.
The Nephesite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand.
Venat gave it to Sid.
Profane. It is anathema to us.
Oh, man.
We give
These are
now
like
the
the
stone and task.
Ascended in
Administer
Stargate.
judgment. Destroy them all.
Okay, but like,
Judgment?
take a chill pill. Who the heck is that?
Destroy them all. The Empire?
What?
The hues ever skew history's weave. With
You want a
haste,
genocide?
they move through 2 short lives. Driven to
Bro,
their
we're not gonna
righteous
genocide
desires,
for you.
to
I'll take that
waste
sword though.
And wasting, on they run.
Not enough lens flares.
Undying, we Ocuria light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Ivalice might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true.
This game is awesome.
Chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest.
This Acurian's pretty rude, though.
Princess,
Is that a one-handed sword or a two-handed sword? Because I kind of use shields. It's kind of a thing.
take revenge against those who stole your kingdom.
No, they're
Fulfill
using
your
you
role as
because
savior.
you are emotionally unstable. Because your dad died, your husband died.
Attain to your birthright.
Yeah, no, they're taking advantage of you, Ash, to try and commit a genocide. Classic Acurian move.
Ash. What's with these Acuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
Oh, you all saw that,
See
huh?
them, but we heard the Ocuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this.
Hey, I'm with you, Bosch.
The Empire must
That's the
pay
first time
for
I've agreed with
destruction.
Bosch. Like, what are you gonna do? Kill all the politicians and then all the civilians?
Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
Yeah, he followed us. He got us to open all the doors and then crept in behind us.
Realized by now. He's not coming.
Oh,
he
what?
laid out the bait and we bit.
What?
Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite and reeled us in with his stories about Gedovagan, all to bring Ash to the Ocuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Wait, so Sid's
Maybe
not
he
the
wants
bad
to see
guy?
what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
Oh, okay, so he's just nuts. Well, he's just inhumanely curious. Well, where's the Suncrest? Man, Suncrest sounds like a knockoff
History is built by our
soda.
hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Ocuria stones shape things. So, he was talking to Vanar all along.
Your dad
He
sucks.
wasn't mad at all then, was he?
What's mad? Obtain the treaty blade. What's treaty about it?
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ash.
Brother
The
squabble.
only way to avert war.
Dude,
It's
that
a
guy's
war of
trying to
necessity.
start a war.
Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
Bro, we're gonna trust that dude.
Spy war? I am to put her to the sword. Is
Was-
that your wish, Excellency?
Okay, I was gonna say, is that a question?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her. Faith in you both.
Nah, Gabranth sucks, bro. He
On you,
pretended to
Gabranth,
be.
Shall I wager all our fortunes?
He pretended to be Bosch
As you will.
and killed the king and Larsa, the prince. Not Larsa. You're Larsa. Rassler.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Yeah, that nerd never
Larsa
even went to
is as he should
Gearvagan.
be.
Totally duped us. I'm Captain Bosch. Uh-oh, Zero's Gabranth.
Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid.
How could you tell it? Oh,
The
Vanat
Ocuria
told him. I
have
was like,
given
how could he tell that by
Princess
looking out the
treaty
window?
blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Don't believe Ondor's lies.
Their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
So Vane and this dude are evil together, huh?
You might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Vana, have I not been an apt pupil?
Wow, that line cut off weird.
My counsel did but guide your able hand.
Oh, Vana.
Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor o'er all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short.
So
You
Sid's
undying
like
might waste long centuries
Hojo,
away, but
and
we
Vane's
Aesir
like
cannot.
Rufus.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Even got the dead dad.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Acuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
But, well, yeah,
Indeed.
okay.
What claim does Garen have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain
This
all
is
that
literally
which is your
Stargate.
due.
Attain it I shall.
So Vane's just a
For too
jerk.
long have my deeds gone
That's his whole thing.
unrewarded.
He's just like greedy and what's that word for like bothered that he didn't get what he
On
deserves?
distant shore dreams the sun Christ. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe you found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
Well,
What's
what
wrong
kind
with
of
Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
do the Vaughn? Okay. Tellurian Waystone. I don't even know where I am on the map. I think I'm in the middle there, maybe. But obscured underneath that thing. Uh-huh. By this return ye to the gate of earth. By other means return ye back to this place. Okay, so I'm one-way trip here. And let's go talk to Redis. Better go back to Balfenheim and see if Redis knows anything. Yeah, I am an expert on pirating now. I stood like that, and all of pirating's secrets came to me. So what were those monsters I fought? They were just like 3 random monsters here that just kind of showed up, beat them up. No explanation what they were doing. Alright, to Balfenheim. It's not doing that spinning. I'm adding that for coolness. Did that say Port Wench? Is Sarah texting me? I can usually only hear Sarah's texts after 9 p.m. Either a meme or an Onion article. Got any new spells? Flaming hot magics. Oh, you do have new spells. Full. Oh, what? Oh, Shogun Protectka. Yes, please. Oh man, good spells. Full raise, that's pretty good. You got any junk to sell? Ooh baby, 23 pebbles. Some forbidden gushers. Oh, those prime belts are pretty good. Those must have come from the behemoths. Oh, the vampire fang is the thing I got from that dude for killing Bloodwing? Or was that a different vampire fang? Wow, I had a ton of junk. Look at all that money. Oh man, I could almost afford that morbid urn behemoth steak. Mithril, Scorpio gem. Wow, Giru Vegan's loaded. Look at all this money. Now, still can't afford that thing. Wow, look at all this though. X potion pack. Momentous battle on the horizon. Best be sure of your potion supply before charging in. Phoenix Downs. Giga Skier. Any warrior worth his codpiece will attest. Highly prized on the battlefield. Vials and filters. Or do you pronounce that vilters? Let's try the monk's garb. Wow, that's trash. Sipping wine. Let's try Gigas gear. That might not be trash. Lose 2 strength, gain 2 magic power, gain 4 magic resist. Let's see what this one does. Lose 2 strength again, gain some magic, gain some defense. Alright, it's fine. Lose a little strength. Like, yeah, I guess the Sunga's fine. Weird spell I'll probably never cast. Unless I get some gambits for, like, enemy weak to darkness. Well, let's see. Do you got new gambits? A gambitry? Oh, I saw something new there. It was like 1 new gambit. Oh, okay. We got Holy, Wind, Earth, Water, Vulnerable. Vulnerable, I found out, is dumb, though. Oh, there we go. This is the one you want. It's weak. So vulnerable just means it can damage them. So that's why I kept casting ice at undead monsters. I was like, wow, that's weird. The undead are vulnerable to ice. They weren't vulnerable to it. They were vulnerable to it, but they weren't weak to it. Weak is the one. These gambits are expensive too. So now I can like fully load up Pinello with a weak deadly set of gambits. Well, if I have enough gambits for it. Like I could add Holy and Dark and Water. Wait, I don't even have a water spell. Do I? Oh, I do have a water spell. I have 1 water spell. Where's Waturga? And then I just got Dark God. Heavy dark damage. Do I have a Holy spell? I bet that spell right there is Holy. Yo! Give me the Holy spell. Guess they don't have Holy yet. Or maybe I just gotta go to a different shop. The Leaping Bug. Anyway, let's go talk to Revis here. That's exciting. I'll pop around some different places, see if I can finish my spell and gambit collection. Offline. Right now, we gotta go find the Suncrest. Let me in. Good. Perfect. The governor expects good behavior from all his guests. And you go, you didn't even stop that dude. He just ran by you with a barrel. What was in the barrel? Was that guy well behaved? Is he like a good friend? Or did he just take advantage of my talking to you to run in there with like a barrel of bombs?
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be. I care not. Glossair engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood.
Was there like an emergency? Hurricane?
Our armada ran aground in bad water near the Ridorana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden.
Suncrest, really? Did you check like any vending machine ever?
Death, it seems. Those seas are young. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go
Bro,
well.
let me do the talking. Shut up.
Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Can you please let me explain?
But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocurii I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike this Suncrest with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born.
Oh, that's what they were.
We
Okay.
say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethosite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing
Got
lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can say?
There is another way.
Wreck the
We
source.
used the treaty blade to cut a new stone from the Christ. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethosite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You
I
pick it up and throw it away.
knew you would tell me no matter what.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we?
Let's decide when we
Across
get
the
there.
sea and a tower on a distant shore. Read this?
It didn't say across the sea.
Words, Vaughn.
It just said
I
on a
saw
distant
something of the
shore.
sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit
Like,
to Draklor.
the Atlantic Ocean's far
Ronaldo
from
and
me.
Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in Yacht, as I recall.
Get one of those Yogd-proof ships.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a sky stone made to resist Yacht.
Okay.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work.
He's probably got 7 of
But
them.
should it fit the straw, she'll fly in Yacht.
So I can fly anywhere now?
Lady
Do I have an
Ash,
airship now?
I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing.
Are you going to fly the
Why
ship?
do so much for us?
Because we're saving the planet or
The
something.
Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
Oh, as a guest. Okay. That's cool. Man, we haven't had a guest in a while. Of these nerds. It is you. Have you heard? Our ships sent to the Pharos have foundered. Yeah, I don't care about that. Thankfully enough, it were just as the fishing skulls came home, we sent them out straight away. Ridorana, the great Pharos, and the bottomless cataract. No man of Balfenheim would willingly go there, so oft are we warned as children. Berethus is no man of Balfenheim. There were many against this expedition, but he knew no fear. You make for the great Pharos. That place is in Yagd, you know. You will not be able to fly there. What do you know? Shut up. No. There you are. The repairs on the Strahl are complete. Kupo, you can leave whenever you want from the aerodrome. Kupo, you have a skystone that can fly in Yagd. I'll put it in the Strahl then. Kupo, I didn't know the Strahl was being repaired. Okay. That's a spot of good fortune. That new skystone should ease your journey considerably. Now, you know the way? The Pharos, that tower on a distant shore, stands on an island at the Ridurana Cataract in the Yogd Naldoa, southeast of here. Take care. What a weird conversation. They weren't even like shocked. Like, where'd you get a Skystone? They're just like, oh, you got one of those incredibly rare things, and now your ship can fly anywhere you want. That's cool. About all of our friends who are now drowning in the sea. Maybe you want to go pick some of them up? Nah, never mind. You go do your mission, I guess. See if I can buy a better weapon for Pinello and or Ash. What? There's two of you here. Oh, we have some armor too. Kaiser Shield, Dragon Mail, Dragon Helm. Oh, hey, yeah, there's the Gigas. These are not as good as what I already got. Well, let's get this dragon stuff going for Ash. That's excellent. Oops. And Kaiser Shield? Sure. Wait, was that an upgrade? I did get the spear. Check it out. Yeah. I also died in there a bunch. That place was scary. Kaiser Shield versus Crystal Shield. Oh, see, that's no good. I don't want to lose 10 magic evade. Nah. Nah. Thanks, though. Hello, Baruni. Alright, what do you got for me? Rune Blade? Doom Mace Morning Star. Wait, I already have a Morning Star and it's better than what I've got equipped? What? Oh no, I think I checked that out and didn't like it. Oh, this is a two-hander and it sucks. Because I lose 4 evade, that's right. Oh, do you have a staff for Pinello maybe? Empyrean Rod? It's got like better attack power, but what's its like plus to magic? Caliper? On hit haste? You can speed up your friends by whacking them? I mean, like, I can afford this rod if it's no good. Which makes me think it's no good. Ugh. For whacking stuff. It ain't for magic and stuff. Alright, let's go hop in the spaceship that can go anywhere now. Oh, wait, let's check out the Technics shop, too. Maybe we can finally get telekinesis. Odo. Nope. Lowers one foe's defense, fully consume HP, fully restoring the HP of one KO'd ally. Lower one foe's strength. Junk. Odo, you suck. Go back to Deep Space Nine. Odo's great. Rest in peace, Rene Auberjonois. I like Odo. I like all the characters on Deep Space Nine. Especially those Ferengi. Rom and Quark and Nog. I didn't really care for Dax or, like, Kira too much. They were probably my least favorite. Maybe I'm just sexist. Nah, because I like Kamiko just fine. Bosch does indeed live. What did I say? Did I say Kamiko? Keiko. Yes, I meant Keiko. I like Keiko. I don't hate Jadzia. She's just boring. She's just the most boring character in the show. If you deleted every Jadzia scene out of Deep Space Nine and then I watched Deep Space Nine, I probably wouldn't notice. So boring. Don't at me. Oh, whoops, where am I going? I need to... No, actually, it's not Zero, because one of my, like, fondest memories was when I watched First Contact as a kid, or however old I was when that came out. And I remember thinking Alfred Woodard was, like, the coolest. Like, here's this, like, short-haired lady scientist. I'd never seen that in a movie before. Like, that's pretty cool. And she's kind of, like, funny. These guys definitely aren't Swedish. Your opinions need work. I don't know who this Mickett guy is, but he sounds troubled. Enjoy your lurker. Yeah, First Contact. Alfred Woodard, the scientist who gets taken up onto the Enterprise. The actor's name is Alfred Woodard. I don't remember the character's name. She's a scientist. And she talks to Picard and tells him to blow up the ship. Lily? Her name is Lily. No, Zephyr, not Zephyr Cochrane. Zephyr Cochrane's partner, Lily. Lily Woodard. Zephyr Cochrane is James Cromwell. All right, where's my ship? How do I leave this place? Flights to Bajurba, flights to Arcades. I don't want any of that. I want my ship. Where's my ship? Docent? No, I don't want any of this. A separate counter serves those departing via personal airship. Yeah, where's that counter? Let me in. Wingless Sky Pirate. They're all wingless. Angry Woman. Oh, maybe this counter over here. Private airships. There we go. Found it. Never mind. No, I did like Lily. I thought Lily was great. You seem to be pretty desperate to defend against this women character's bad stance, mate. No, that's not true. Let's see. Crusher, awful. Troy's alright. I didn't have anything against Tasha Yar. The actor didn't like Tasha Yar. Yeah. Blow up the damn ship! Yeah. I did like Lily. Lily was great. Oh no, Janeway's my favorite of the captains, so this isn't gonna hold water. See, I like Janeway. What do you got? What do you got there? Janeway's the best. From the aerodrome to the desert wastes, I'll be there to keep the Stroll in tip-top shape, Kupo. Yeah, I didn't know that the Stroll was under construction. What's up, Dark Slash? Were you streaming Diablo 4, or did you finally beat Kefka? How do I choose my... Oh, that's how I choose... Oh, man, I have an airship now. Hi, Dark Slash and Dark Slash Raiders. My name is Mickey Dadrad. I have an airship and Bosch lives. And I hate women, apparently. No, Janeway is the best captain, full stop. After Captain Lorca. Lorca's the worst. But Lorca's supposed to be the worst because he's evil. Oh, yeah, you can't fly it around. It's like the Final Fantasy X airship. Just pick a destination and don't listen to Mickey Danrad's lies. Well, if we're all doing drugs here. Janeway's the best captain. The writers of Star Trek Voyager are not the best writers. Discovery does have a female captain. She dies in the first episode. Do you want to talk about Discovery? Because it's the worst. I like Lily from Discovery. Wait, is her name Lily, or did I just make her name Lily? Are there two Lilies in Star Trek? Get out of here, Big Darrow. Cisco. Cisco, who started the Dominion War? Humbug. Cisco's alright. I don't believe that he would like baseball, though. That's a stretch for me. Cisco, who ended the Dominion War. Like I'm gonna finish Discovery. I'm on the season finale, and I don't even want to watch it. I watched the first 5 minutes of the finale, and I fell asleep. Well, the finale of the first season. I'm on the first season final episode, and I lack the will to ever watch Star Trek again now. Yeah, that's true. He did finish what he started. He's a true patriot. Oh, man. Where did all these DS9 fans come from? What have you done, Dark Slash? Hey, thanks for the raid, Dark Slash. You brought a bunch of Deep Space Nine fans in. I'm going to go rewatch Deep Space Nine. And fast forward through the Jadzia scenes. Is that lighthouse to warn you from going off the waterfall? They tell me nothing.
A tower on distant shore.
It's not really on a
And
shore.
about its peak, a piercing mist.
It's kind of just on the top of a waterfall. Not that piercing.
And in
I've
that
seen more
mist,
piercing mist than
the
that.
Sun-Crest waits.
Now I kind of want to watch Deep Space Nine. Can I just watch Deep Space Nine instead of Discovery?
Pray you reach your answer.
So the game vibrates because it's this game sometimes outputs 480i instead of 240p, especially like in menus and stuff. So sometimes it just because the cheap little composite to USB thing I got can't handle like 480i, so it doesn't like deinterlace it or anything like that. So one of these days I'll get a retro tank and it'll fix that. Hey, what's up? Dr. Insano, PhD. Dr. Insano. Cisco didn't do anything to any Romulan center. It was the Dominion that did that. Didn't you guys see the recording that was recovered from the wreckage? No, I like Ash. I didn't like Ash at first, though. I thought she was kind of whiny. Man, maybe I am sexist. Maybe I need to re-examine my biases.
What then?
Biases?
Then your woe shall be your
It's real. Oh man! All right, that's true, Dark Slash. I think we need to go watch some DS9 and sort this out.
Untoward? What's this about?
Ooh, can I go watch Babylon 5 instead of watching Star Trek Discovery?
Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did, Zero. See, Janeway's the best. The Janeway Riders, they're the worst. Well, second worst. Discovery's the worst. Don't believe Cisco's lies. So is like this how I get back to my airship? Anchor? Is my airship up there? I can't see it. Oh, that anchor's connected to nothing. Good night, Dark Slash. I'm Captain Cisco. Cisco lives. This is not a bunch of nerds. Please. These boys sound very nice, but they're clearly nerds. All right. Well, so now we got this dorky pirate with it. That's kind of fun. What time is it? We can do a little more Final Fantasy. Empire Strike Back happened before or after Discovery? Oh, JDO. Oh, JDO. Before, obviously. Could we do DS9 Watch Party? Yes, but all of you have to have a subscription to Paramount Plus. Actually, you might. I don't know if Twitch is that particular. Look, Cisco punched out Q. That alone cements his place above everyone else. Wait, how did Cisco punch out Q? I don't remember this. Like, was it like a weakened Q? Because if so, that doesn't count. Wow, Zero's got quite the comeback there. Redonera Cataract echoes from Time's Garden. Okay, so we gotta climb that tower over there. That's the deal. Let's go kill some of these albino Marlboros. Albinoros. Nah, Albaros. It got too short. No, full strength through fisticuff. That's just gibberish. Q had to want to be punched out. Q's like, how powerful. Except every other episode he's in where he loses all his powers. Yeah, Cisco didn't put up with Q's crap. You know, you can just prior stream to Discord and it'll all be fine. Oh, Zero. You have no idea how old I am. I don't know how to do that. Yesterday when Belle was doing their drawing on stream, like, I really couldn't figure out how to get that Discord call on stream. It's embarrassing. What is that link? Future Rush does that. Future Rush watches does Pokemon watch parties. But I mean, they're not Indigo League, so who cares? Oh, get wrecked, Future Rush. Indigo League or go home. Remember that one where they go into that like western town of dueling gangs, and one's got like a scyther, and it cuts Pikachu's ketchup in half? Man, Pikachu was really attached to that ketchup. It's pretty sad. How about that one where Psyduck catches itself? Now that's a show worth talking about. Captain Cisco, Captain Janeway. It's all about Psyduck. Agreed, Lolo. It is probably Pokemon and most shows' greatest weakness. Not enough Psyduck. I'm just gonna go across Amazon Prime reviewing everything. 1 star, not enough Psyduck. Even stuff that's got Psyduck in it, not enough. Oh man, that Charizard's dance is so hypnotic. This place is kind of pretty for the end of the game. Is this the end of the game? This game doesn't end, does it? Janeway was also a jerk and didn't let the Equinox crew have their magical space alien fuel to get their messed up ship home because Janeway could not contemplate a ship that lacks God mode plot armor and infinity shuttles. It's not Janeway's fault. It's the writer's fault. How are you not understanding this? Is there an episode where Team Rocket steals Psyduck and then promptly return him? That's what they'd do if they stole him. The Pharos at Ridurana. Okay, so that was just the entrance. Yeah, climb that whole tower. Is there an elevator? Beep, beep, beep. I didn't have enough to eat for dinner. I had like a little bagel and some fruit. And that ain't cutting it. Oh, what's this now? Gross old skeleton? Is that thing gonna come to life? Mm-hmm, yeah. Dracolich here. You're gross. So at the top of this tower is a big giant rock that I can either destroy, rendering all Nethicite on the planet useless, or partake of to give myself the best Nethicite on the planet. Does it let me choose? I feel like it's not gonna let me make that choice. Alright, what do we got here? Hydro? Your name is Hydro? Who gave you that name? That's not the name I had given you. Alright. I remember there being an episode where Misty thought Psyduck evolved, but it was really just a wild Golduck who likes to show off her girls. I actually have the novelization of that episode Lolo grew. It's called Psyduck Ducks Out. I keep it with all my rare books. I have like rare books that were like signed by the author and stuff in this special drawer in our bookshelf, and Psyduck Ducks Out is in there. Drives my brother-in-law nuts. Remember when Janeway allied with the Borg, which is like allying with Hitler, and allowed that one dude's race to get assimilated due to her own personal greed, which led to her having to steal his slipstream starship? Yeah, I'm blaming that one on the writers. Ow. Pwned. Great episode name. So you finally thought Psyduck became useful. Hey, there were your lens flares, Foo. Yeah, I'm way too buff. I played this game way too much off stream. It's because this game is fun. I played this game for like 60 hours because I enjoy it. Man, I gotta stop by and swing by Mont Blanc and get my bonus items for killing all these cool bosses. He's gonna be like, wow, you killed a that and you killed a Hydro? And you killed some kind of creepy monsters no one's ever heard of because they were locked away in a palace that's been sealed for thousands of years? I don't believe you. Ash, why do you have so few hit points? Oh, because she's wearing the bubble belt. Never mind. That's a door. Hit it with the sword. So now I have like two rare, unique, crappy swords. The Sword of Kings and the Treaty Sword.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Is it written in Viren?
It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer.
We got the God blade. Don't worry about that.
This tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher,
So did the Tower of Babel.
The ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not.
Somebody write this down. She
Illusion.
totally murdered Tuvix, and I will never forgive her. I wish that episode were a two-parter and ended differently, with Tuvix voluntarily be going back to Neelix, or maybe just going back to Tuvok. I'd have been fine with that too. I hated that. All right, Janeway, you're on thin ice. Janeway also never did promote Kim, and said he couldn't have. Are you like on a wehatejaneway.com, or do you just have all these in your back pocket, Zero? Even though she let Nick Locarno and Torres of a demon Klingon human space baby hybrid. Also, she herself turned into a salamander.
Cut the true path.
Now that was a high quality episode.
The dynasty.
I can't believe she just murdered Tuvix. That was unacceptable.
Startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known
Hey,
it
what's
was not
up,
the
Timber
last the
Tap?
Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Ren Delusion.
They totally abandoned him.
Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins.
I got Zero's dander up. Zero is anti-Janeway, pro-Cisco. Now he's listing all of Janeway's crimes. None of which I accept as valid evidence, because that's all the writer's fault. What? There's no way that's the worst episode of Star Trek ever made. Don't get me wrong. The evolving into salamanders thing is ridiculous, but there's no way that's the biggest waste of 44 minutes Star Trek has ever output. No way. Half of Discovery was worse than that episode. At the point of release. Up to that point. No way. There's got to be some like TOS, TNG that's worse than that. I would grant that that's probably worse than any Deep Space Nine episode. There were some really bad TOS and TNG episodes. Is this like the end of the game? Pharaoh's first ascent to the wellspring. Oh, please let me teleport to the top. Yeah, strong magics bind to the device. It's a blatantly racist episode in season 1. Are you talking about the ones with like the Native American planet? Was that TNG that had the Native American planet? That was also the plot of one of the TNG movies later. It was like the same plot, but they flipped the result. Because in the one, Picard was like, whoa, you can't stay on that planet. We need it. And then in the movie, he was like, whoa, we can't take that planet from them. They're down there grinding wheat to make their bread. No, the Discovery writers are the worst. Now, it's because with Voyager they had something good going. They had good potential, but then they wasted it. They squandered it. Discovery is just willfully awful. Yar had to fight to the death. I don't remember. It's been too long. I haven't seen Star Trek. I haven't seen TNG in like, maybe like a decade almost now. I think the last time I watched TNG was like when Netflix was in the mail. Because that was the first time I watched the whole series. Was mail Netflix. I mean, if the only reason you're not at the way bottom is an episode of blatant racism. The duplicate Voyager and crew. Also, she didn't go all the way back in time and save everybody. She just went halfway back in time and saved the people she liked. Any Enterprise fans here? Man. Enterprise. That's good stuff. How about that opening theme song? Faith of the Heart. And when people didn't like that, they added that little country twang to it. Altar of Nights. Alright. The beasts here dwelling oft possess black orbs, herewith approached by thine offering sealed way to open. So I gotta go get orbs and then bring them back. This dungeon's broken. I can't go anywhere. How many floors are there? There's double digits there. That alarms me somewhat. The real question is, Cisco or Picard, who is your captain? I mean, it really depends on like... Oh, there's doors right here. I just totally missed them. It really depends on like what my assignment is, I guess. Don't believe Cisco's lies. Oh, today was there... I don't know, that whole temporal war, Cold War thing, I was... I'll tell you what I liked about Enterprise. None of the women characters. Yeah, get dunked on Jolene Blaylock? I don't know how to pronounce her name. The Vulcan. I want to see a Commander Cisco parody. I didn't like mind Enterprise. It was probably my least favorite of like TNG, Voyager, and Deep Space Nine, but like it can't be the worst Star Trek because that's Discovery. Like every Star Trek that isn't Discovery now has that going for it. It's not Discovery. Am I getting black orbs? I wasn't paying attention. Chimera brain? What is this thing? Carven pillar? Ancient letters hang in an effulgent glow. Benighted child, unchosen with life so short, this tower freely may you tread. In your passing learn of truth, in your passing speak of truth. These words writ by hands undying. Somebody write that down. Wow. Redus is over here just doing his own thing. fighting this Miss Mary. The season that would have happened when they canceled it was supposed to introduce the Romulan War. Remember when Janeway could have easily gotten the crew home at least twice, but didn't because she blew up the caretaker's array? Yes, I remember. Darn those writers. No, I'm saying, like, at the end of, like, the last episode in Endgame, she goes back in time to just before they encounter the Borg so that she can bring them all back to Earth, but, like, everybody who's already died, like, in the first episode is still dead. Why not just go back in time to before everybody died and save them all if you're going to go fiddle with the timeline anyway? They always do this in movies and TV shows. They're like, let me transport back in time to 5 seconds before we were totally imperiled. No! Go back in time further than that. What are you doing? Oh, hey, what are you doing, Splitter? Knock it off. The problem with Enterprise is that there's like only 3 characters who matter / have character. That's the problem with lots of shows. Lots of Star Treks have that problem. Except Deep Space Nine. Oh no, you know what? You know who I liked on Deep Space Nine? I liked that that evil priest lady. She was great. What was her name? The Vedic or something? The Vedic? She was awesome. Remember when the writers, thank you for fixing that. Thought the Voyager would be good and kept the show going even though I just wanted to die. Big girl. Go back in time and stop the Borg from being born scenario. You know, just basically went back in time, altered the timeline. She messed with everyone that was alive from her present timeline and probably, oh yeah, really messed it up. Kaya Wynn. Yeah, she was great. I loved her, man. Well, yeah, you're supposed to hate her. She was awesome, but she was like, she was set up so early in that show, almost like she wasn't going to be around for very long. Like it felt like, oh, like they gotta get rid of her. She's so evil, but she stayed forever. It was great. And she was uncooperative 100% of the time. I have a thing for uncooperative women. Just ask Sarah. She won't agree. Why didn't Jamie just go back in time and strangle baby Thanos? Oh man, there's some ethical stuff there to tangle with. They can't not have time travel? Yeah, save the whales. There's no way that Star Trek 4 was the first time there was time travel in Star Trek, was it? They didn't have any time travel in the original series? Man, I'm going to pick Star Trek 4 for my next movie night. Kids will love it. So Star Trek 4 is my second favorite of the original ones. I like the first one best. I like just Star Trek the motion picture. I liked that one. It's probably the most boring movie ever made, but I liked it anyway. Yeah, everyone else is like Wrath of Khan or Search for Spock. I'm like, yeah, I like that first one. And yeah, the whales. Save the whales. Have data assigned to their ship. It's the real answer. Time travel is easy. You just warp around the sun. Bing, bang, boom. I'll get one more. People don't do that. No, you gotta warp through a solar flare. Or use a Stargate during a solar flare. Or something. Undiscovered Country. Was that the one where they talked to God? Or was that the one where Worf was a lawyer? Or are those the same movie? Those aren't the same movie. Worf was a lawyer in number 6. I already read this thing. Wait, no, this is a different one. Rest from beasts of Towers base, rest the orbs you seek, ripe with hidden magics. Am I supposed to be like poaching these things or something? I didn't see any dark orbs. Why am I all messed up? I'm not being very productive in my video game here. I saw Generations and Nemesis before. do I need with a starship? Star Trek doctors from best to worst. Best doctor is the EMH. I don't care about the rest. I love the EMH. Remember that one where he gets sick and he freaks out? Get out of here, fool. Why are we even friends? Julian. Julian's pretty good. Alright. EMH number 1. Number 2, Pulaski. End of list. I did like Bashir. I like the, kind of like obnoxious playboy, young college graduate prodigy guy teamed up with the cranky old Chief O'Brien. That's fun. I like Dr. Phlox too. Yeah, I love the friendship with O'Brien. Yeah. No, Crusher's not my least favorite. But man, she ain't like threatening the top of the list at all. I got nothing against Crusher except the writers didn't like Crusher, and so she's just boring because she never does anything. They like never even wrote her anything. Her whole thing is that she's sad that her husband died and her son's a genius, and she kind of has the hots for Picard but feels weird about it because he got her husband killed. That's it. That's all the Crusher lore there is. Yeah, Dr. Crusher's whole thing is an impressive son. She does tap dance. lots of people to Datsy room. Yeah, kind of the same. Zero. I wasn't like sold on Dr. Bashir at first, but he definitely grew on me. I really liked when it turned out, spoilers, that he was illegal. Like, it turned out he was actually like genetically modified or something. Like his parents. That was kind of exciting to find out. All right, let's get a map of this tower. How big is this tower? First ascent. Wait, I only get a map of the bottom part. I already had all that. Oh no, that's new. Okay. Whoa. This is the final dungeon, isn't it? Pulaski. No, Pulaski was better than Crusher. Troy is probably the worst doctor. That doctor in Discovery didn't stick around for very long, so I can't really rank him. I don't think he qualifies for a spot on the list. I don't even remember his name. Paul? Hugh? No, it wasn't Paul, because Paul was his boyfriend's name. His name was like Hugh or Hubel or Booble, something Ubler, I don't know. The DS9 writers had a bad habit of writing surprisingly unexpected threads into Julian plotlines like that, and when he was actually a founder for about 2 months. Really? I kind of liked the genetic modification one. Like, I found that to be interesting. Like, I mean, I'd rather they do that to an existing character, even if they're like kind of squeaking it in, rather than just like introduce a new character. Who is that? Like, I thought that was like a little more interesting. Threshold of Night. Strong magic's behind the door. It will not open. I don't know what I'm doing here. Leaned into it later. It did kind of come out of nowhere. But I didn't feel like it was totally like shoehorned in and canon breaking, really. It was just kind of a twist. Oh, I didn't know that they were married in real life. Kira was also one that, like, I didn't really... That it took time to grow on me. Like, I liked her better as time went on. Maybe it was after she cut her hair. Oh my gosh. O'Brien can fix anything. They always do that in TV shows, though. Like engineer means you can repair anything. Also, you understand all of physics, and you're an electrician and a mechanic. Like, how do you know all this stuff? I worked with engineers at Boeing who didn't know how to put those airplanes together. That's true. You got a point there, Big Daryl. I gotta rewatch Deep Space Nine. All right, I'm not gonna finish Discovery. I'm just gonna watch Deep Space Nine. It's been decided. It's been too long since I watched Deep Space Nine. It's the only answer. It's the only solution. Oh my gosh. Poor O'Brien. We talked about that before, Zero. They just couldn't stop traumatizing that poor guy. Keeping a transport loop for fun. Torture survivor. Oh my gosh. Remember that episode where Keiko comes back and is like, I've got good news. We're going to have another baby. And he's like, but we only tried once. And she's like, I know. I guess we just got lucky. And he's like, I guess. If you call that lucky. Oh, that was good stuff. That was some S-tier television right there. Yeah, like, why are we even watching this? Everybody go turn on Star Trek. What are you doing here? All right, I'm gonna make my way back to the save crystal, and then I'm gonna go watch Star Trek. That's my plan. Oh, it only takes once. Oh, just watching TNG before you were summoned by all the Star Trek energy. Aww. Remember that one where Worf teaches Yoshi the like Klingon battle chant or whatever, or the little exercise for young Klingons, and Chief O'Brien's like, "How did he do?" And Worf says, "He acquitted himself admirably." Way to go, Yoshi. All right, we'll figure out Pharos, the First Ascent, the Wellspring next time on Mickey Dadran Talks About Star Trek and Fu pulls all his hair out. Oh man, Voyager's apparently quite controversial. Voyager's the black licorice of Star Trek. Nobody's about Voyager. It's the best or the worst. Yeah, Alexander. Voyager highs are high and lows are low. Well put, low. Good night, Millie. Let's get everybody some radishes. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'm like energized. I need to be like calmer than this at 10 p.m. I gotta go to bed, you know. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go eat, watch Star Trek. Ugh. All right, who's doing what? Who's playing Star Trek? Remember that Star Trek Voyager game? A lot of people still playing Final Fantasy 16. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Ugh. No thank you. We're not reading that. Oh. Oh, let's go see what... So, Pole's voice is playing... I don't know if we ever rated Pole's voice before. Like, he's just on much earlier. It's coming, Fu, I promise. As soon as you acknowledge the EMH's superiority, we'll play Star Trek Generations for Game Gear. Applying caffeine injection to the stream. Yeah. Let's go say hi to Pole's voice. He usually like streams early in the morning, so I don't know if we've ever rated him before. He's playing some Zelda Wind Waker, a game that's on my list. A game I've never beaten. I can't bring myself to lie like that. No Game Gear for you then. Oh, also Lady Galaga's there. If Lady Galaga's cool, I watch her. She paints sometimes. She's like a Bob Ross certified instructor. Looks like she's just hanging out with Pole Voice watching him. Anyway, give them the Mickey Dad rate. Have a lovely evening. I'll probably be back tomorrow night. I kind of want to finish this game like tomorrow if I can. Good night, everybody.